The municipal wastewater system of the city of Valencia is composed of around 1 million linear meters of pipes, of which 133,000 are accessible. These have an installed power of 17,000 kilowatts and an annual pumping volume of 150 million cubic meters. The Valencia City Council Water Authority is responsible for controlling the evacuation of rainwater to avoid flooding during periods of rain, as well as managing wastewater for purification and recycling. Distributed within the metropolitan area of Valencia, the system uses pumping stations, purification plants, and water gates, which are remote controlled centrally from the operation centre. The Polytechnic University of Valencia has developed the Controlvisión project to modernise the supervision and control of the Valencia municipal wastewater system, providing greater reliability in communications and incorporating new services. Controlvisión uses the latest communication technology to transmit high-quality multimedia information and voice, as well as the information of the operational state of installations in real time. New monitoring and control services have been incorporated using a heterogeneous IP network. This network is made up of stations which communicate through WiMAX wireless networks, GPRS or UMTS, and public cable networks. The slower transmission by radio at the moment remains as a backup system and to provide service to secondary stations. The WiMAX communication network provides a high bandwidth with a significant reduction in costs. Currently, there is a main system made up of 5 stations connected through point-to-point or multi-point connections. There are other remote stations which, due to their location, are connected to the central station via the public network. All of these transmit control and multimedia information. Controlvisión allows the user to choose a station on the map of the metropolitan area of Valencia and obtain information from this in real time. It also allows access to the different areas of the station positioning control of the cameras, to observe details of the image using zoom, and to know information on the operating state of equipment controlled by PLCs. All the information from the control center can be remotely accessed from anywhere with access to the internet and with different devices including mobile phones, PDAs, and laptop computers. This access can be achieved through the secure connection to the system's own web server. Once verified, the user can access the map of the city with the distribution of the accessible stations. The system has been equipped with alerts to send messages to mobiles and advise technicians of any emergency situations in any of the installations. All of this makes Controlvisión a powerful tool for the municipal technicians who supervise the network during periods of rainfall. This enables them to act rapidly to avoid flooding. In the environmental control stations incorporated in the system, the water quality is controlled in real time, monitoring volumes, speeds, flow, pH and temperature. All of these stations, of which currently there are 9, communicate with the central station via GPRS for reasons of coverage and costs. Water levels in the culverts are also controlled using image processing and artificial vision techniques. For this, infrared cameras are used which allow monitoring at all times, even during periods of extremely heavy rain. The captured images are processed in order to obtain information on water levels. If the correct operational limits are exceeded, the technicians are immediately informed of the situation. Information on levels and the other parameters is stored to allow later consultation. In this way, technicians can use it to evaluate the behavior of the network in order to plan the implementation of necessary improvements. The Controlvisión project continues to advance with new lines of research, such as the detection of solid objects floating in the water within the installations. This is monitored using artificial vision. The Polytechnic University of Valencia and Valencia City Council Water Authority are working towards the continuous improvement and modernisation of Valencia's wastewater network through the incorporation of new communication and information technology in order to facilitate and improve its operation.